I'm Evotaz, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI. Like the content, hit that subscribe button, and watch the video. Both the watch times and the subs. But anyway, where are we? Oh yeah, we're, side missions, we've stuff at the blacksmith. Go check out the smithy first.
Clive. Things.
I've already asked about.
Nah.
Do that one.
Must have been hot. I know how hard it can be.
Okay.
Not saying for you, dear.
Hey, so what can we do? So we can make this platinum sword, liquid flame, wirite, magic ash. This is what we were using. Can't upgrade it though, can we? Okay, we got a platinum sword 2. We need a platinum sword 1. So we make a platinum sword 1.
It'd last you a good while.
And then we can platinum sword 2 it.
You can thank me later.
I was thinking may have used up all my liquid flame, but get that going.
It'd last you a good while. Yeah, that should do you.
Still can't make this. We don't have electrum. Reinforce. So we've got platinum cannon. Now, just because I can't make... Actually, I can make one. See, we could always buy one.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Actually, that will give us magic.
Work,
I think the other ones that we had. Mithril wristlets. Damn it. Better. That's annoying. Well, whatever. It's not like we're using crafting material for anything else, right?
Fine.
I can't
What do you
upgrade
need?
these mithril braces.
So, what'll it be?
Oh, can't upgrade them.
And?
Okay, that's it. Where are we heading? We've got a side mission all the way over here. And then one right at the beginning. Anyway, hope you guys doing well. I don't know if there's much of a following this game, but I've always given up on the fact, you know, I'm not really looking to do much with my YouTube other than just enjoy the games and we help other people out.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morgan beards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Alright, we don't need to prioritize. You guys got a creeper stash going on there. Where else going? We're gonna go right to this. Get over there. Always wonder if there's new stuff to look for or explore. There are rooms that we can't go into yet, but I'm not following a guide or anything like that when I'm playing. I'm just playing by myself and enjoying the game the way it's meant to be played. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Expect them both.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Okay, let's have a look where we're heading. Search Northern Rosaria for mourning beards. Alright, let's go over here. Don't know if it's going to show up on the map right away, or if we have to look for it like we did with the Griffin. We'll see. I have potions. Showing up on the map. We stock back up on potions.
Anything catch your eye?
No. Oh, we don't. Anything. See, we could just buy a platinum sword flat out for 2,000 and then just upgrade it, but
There you go.
might be cheaper in terms of materials that way.
Thanks very much. Much obliged.
Well, we have 50k gil. Alright, let's instantly. Okay, we're gonna grab
There
this.
you go.
when I want to switch to it.
Take care out there, eh?
Thank you for sticking
Don't
with us.
think I need it for any
Those of us who are still here.
regular fights. Maybe for boss fights, if I'm struggling, I can always equip it. Yeah, the nice thing about Chocobo riding is you don't really get stuck into the combat animation. You just literally go.
All right, Sid.
Good girl.
But I don't think we can run across anything. We have to really follow the path still.
Marshes near the abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Be safe.
Probably gonna be these.
Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about the being attracted to the flowers though. Too slow. Get him!
Yeah, I got the parry. Nice. Oh, I thought I dodged that one. Again, I thought I dodged it. Wow.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've got something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Not too bad.
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
What's this though? It's a fancy chest. So that one is done. Go and get this one done. Okay, what do we have to do here? Visit the Draper in Northreach.
And what can I do for you? Come back again.
Wait, wrong person.
Them pilchards nice and chilled. I won't have you.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Sipping my drink there while that was going on.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Boklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe?
What else is she supposed to say? Where are we going now? Oh, wow. You know what? What's the point in running if really close to that?
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant...
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Boklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that!
Let's see if we can get the parry. Oh, it didn't work. Try that again. Nope. Ah, missed that timing that time. Definitely need some practice with those abilities. My parries are slow and my dodges are slow. Both of them.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe,
and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
We have to walk with him. Do we just appear? The loading screen? What's going on? Yeah. Enough to do it.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then? Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Have a quick look. One potion short. Gonna stock up.
Look at this
Them
place.
pilchard nice and chilled.
And what can I do for you? An excellent choice.
Okay, we're back to the hideaway for both missions. I mean, honestly, doing the side missions in this, it takes what? 5-10 minutes per mission? I guess it's worth it to get some extra materials, a little bit of XP stuff.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet, or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh no, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black embroidered linen, white continental silk, lush red velvet.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
She doesn't.
Or perhaps she'll make
Always got the
something
same
for herself with
outfit.
your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Although we've been wearing the same outfit for how long now? An XP? And rewards? Steel silk.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses.
Alright, let's go hand in the second mission and then carry on with the main. Any other side quest? The hand in. Yeah, in all honesty, I mean, I've done all the side quests before we've done the main mission. Let me know your thoughts. The side missions don't take very long, and I mean, honestly, I don't think they're very rewarding, but I'm just getting them done because it's part of my playthrough. I'm sure other streamers are powering through the game and almost finished, or if they haven't already finished, but I'm not really here to, beat the game as fast as I can.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
I was hoping we would get armor and weapons and stuff. Accessories maybe, but side missions kind of seem a little redundant.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
What did that get us? Good XP. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. Okay. Guess that's good. Guess our healing potions heal more. You have obtained a vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions, high potions, now restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lionheart tonics last longer. Awesome. More healing is definitely good. Can't complain about that. Wonder if we get more potions. That would be nice. Like, we can carry more potions, I mean. I'm sure we should get it at some point with one of these side quests. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I like doing side quests and such because it gives us a little extra boost. I mean, if we didn't do the side quests, we wouldn't have our Chocobo mount, right? There are optionals that I'm not really too interested in doing right now, like some of these hunt board things and State of the Realm thing. Okay, let's go have a look at the State of the Realm and the hunt board as well.
And how may I assist you today? How may I help you today?
Speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the State of the Realm and learn more about the current goings-on in Valisthea, revisit any of the Nine Tails past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationship of those individuals in Clive's orbit.
Of course.
Here you can view detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates you as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1, R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's Duchess. Yeah, whatever.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story, updates as you progress through the scenario. You don't want to cycle through the pivotal milestones. adventure. Alright, it kind of shows the attack, I guess. Whatever.
Very good.
If there's any more. Yeah, give us a couple more. This one. Ekaret. Minotaur. Severian.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Alright, well, we can view this stuff. Absolutely nothing. Oh, there we go. That's it. There's something over here, right? Oh, the chest doesn't replenish. Kind of annoying. See where we are. I don't want to see what she's got for sale.
Is it business or pleasure? From what I hear, the poor buggers. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Just checking. What's this? Automatically charges magic spells and maintains charge until cast. Increases limit break generation and increase 3%. Oh, well. Dealing damage and taking damage. Right. Oh, we've got Pentonics increase attack power by 10. Actually, like the defense one more. What's this? Yeah, it's that one. So we get those, I guess.
It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either.
I think we have some gill bugs, but we can hold off on calling them. In a real hurry. I think I need. Yeah, I think if there's one complaint I've got with this game, it's the itemization. I think the loot, the armor, the weapons, all that stuff, I don't know, it doesn't excite you, you know, when you see it or when you find it. You have to craft everything. Like, some of Final Fantasy was actually finding weapons in a chest or something, or off an enemy.
Gov gave you the news then? We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
You want to talk to her. Alright, let's go talk to her.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rosfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Honestly, I feel Square Enix should make a Game of Thrones game. You've literally got the blueprint right here.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
always ready for this. But
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Capital punishment. Okay, what do we have behind us?
this isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Very linear. We can only go one way. I mean, all the paths are blocked.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Yeah, we can, but is there any loot anywhere? Nope. Okay, some opponents will cast protect spells to raise defensive barrier around their allies. It shields them from melee attacks. Engaging protected targets identified by a armor up icon of their heads. Avoid using your sword. Instead, employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment. All yours, Chocobos. Get him. Get him.
Wow, she went overboard with that ice spell. Gee, innocent she looks. Anyway. Does it give us wire right? Okay, we are good on potions and such.
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
We go.
You won't escape.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Give me thunder.
All these dogs getting protected. There's a guy over there hiding in the back. Hey, see that? What you got now? Nothing. That's what you got. Well, there's not gonna be any loot anywhere.